Okay, time to talk about the Ebonite The One Reverb. You guys can go back, check out my videos on the other The One and what was it, The One Remix and The One, oh, I can't remember the name of them. One of them was a solid, one of them was a hybrid, and now this one's a pearl. This one though also has the HK22 and the cohesion in it, and I did something a little special with this one. Went with a short pin layout. So most of you that are watching this video probably don't have this problem, but there are some people out there that still get that confused with when you see on the box the length of the pin distance. That's not what a short pin layout is. It's the distance between your pin and the PAP. So what that does is calms it down, keeps everything, the ball, with this layout, the ball is going to go longer and not react off the spot so much. I wanted to do that with something asymmetrical soon. I decided to go with this one that's got a huge intermediate differential, which I'll put the specs in the video right here. But I thought I would try it with this one to kind of see what I'd get. If I didn't like it, I just drill another one. But I'm liking it so far. I've only used it 2 games. I used it when I wanted the ball to stop hooking so much. I wanted to go to something that moved less. I went to this ball and it was a really good look. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this ball, show you how I line up with it, and then I'm going to compare it to something like a Pure Envy, which I know is a totally different ball, but still the point is how much less this will react and be more calm off the spot, which is what some people want. This ball, everything I've seen with other people's videos, it hooks a lot for a Pearl A-Sim. Mine is probably not going to hook as much as theirs, or at least it shouldn't. All right, so it went all the way through the fronts. Finally found a friction spot, tried to turn down there. I didn't throw that one the greatest, so let's try to do that a little bit better so I can get lined up with that ball. I try to have a ball laid out similar to this in my arsenal at all times. I hadn't, since I changed my grip recently, I hadn't done that with anything yet, so I tried to do it with this. So the layout on this one is 90 by 2 by 45. So 90, that first number, a lot of length. 2 means it's only 2 inches from the PAP to the axis, and then the 45 is right there in the middle to give me kind of a medium shape off of the break point. All right, let's try this again and actually throw it better. Even though it's supposed to go longer and straighter, it's still hooking a little too much. It tells you, gives you an idea how much it would hook if I didn't have that layout on there. But I still like that because it's giving me that length that I'm looking for with the ball. And in comparison, what it would probably do if I did lay it out normal, something like a 50 by 4.5 by 35, which is similar to what I do on a lot of my stuff, it would hook probably an arrow more or close to that. But let's move a little bit and see if I can get this thing in the right zone. Oh, I missed right. That's never gonna make it. Oh, almost did. All right, so this one here's hooking a little bit more than I expected. But if I laid it out the other way, trust me, it'd hook even more than that. But I'm gonna get a chance to use this ball a lot on stuff that there's a lot of friction and I need the ball to get through the front no matter what. What that short pin layout does is it kills a lot of the flare. So the ball's gonna find its axis point pretty quick and then just kind of roll. So that way it's not giving you that fresh cover off that flare all the way down. Tames everything down. So let's move a little bit here. That's pretty close to target, even though I fell balanced. Yeah, I didn't get through that shot real good. I think that's the right zone to play that ball though. We're gonna actually try to throw it decent. So that 3 shots, one shot I wasn't lined up right. The other shot I missed way right. That one I hit my target, but didn't get through it, fell off my balance. And that's why you don't see me on tour, see? So, give this another shot. Yeah, that's right, okay. That's better. See what that does. Yeah. So the shape of it's what you're looking for. That's what I wanted out of that ball when I drilled it. Nothing's real skid, flip, nothing's like that. The ball's reading the lane and then making a predictable move. It's still clean in the front, but stays predictable on the back end. Got some announcements going on. Maybe I'll wait till after the announcements are over with here. Hang on. All right, we got done with our announcements. I'm gonna get back to the video. I apologize if I left anything out. Forgot what I've talked about and what I didn't talk about. I know I talked about it was a short pin layout. It was a Pearl ASIM made by Ebonite and the One series. I really like the solid, the One Remix, I think it was called. You can correct me in the comments, but that ball, big fan of. Not as much as the next one, but this one's really good too. Yeah. See how it's just storing energy to go through the pins down low, down lane. And I'll switch over to the Pure Envy. Now, once again, you're not necessarily looking at the overall hook, you're looking at the shape. Now this one's hybrid, stronger core, well not stronger core, but stronger layout. For stronger core numbers with the layout, but I'm gonna stay in the same spot, see what it does. And as you can see. Now, obviously the Pure Envy hooks a lot, so it's not like it should have been a fair comparison to begin with. I didn't expect that. I can try it with the Mantra. I'll try to stay in the same spot with a Mantra, which I think, even though the numbers, the core numbers are lower on the Mantra, it's a little bit more fair of a comparison with the Mantra and the One Reverb, at least closer than the Pure Envy. So you got a chance to see the Pure Envy in comparison to the Reverb. Now we'll throw the Mantra. Same spot. Oh God, did we redo that? That's really bad. That is not the ball, that was a bowler. That was bad. Yeah. Bowling this many games fast. I've got about, what am I on, my 5th or 6th game, and I've been bowling by myself trying to get these videos in. And bowling too fast, I start some pretty bad habits, but we'll get that corrected enough to get this video completed for you. So try again. Strike one, or not a strike. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, there's a comparison to a ball with lesser numbers, probably similar cover. I know the Mantra is a hybrid. That's just basically going to change the shape of the break point. But that same spot that I just threw the Mantra that went almost Brooklyn, definitely went through the face, we'll switch over to the One Reverb. And I'll be honest, if I drill this Reverb up like I did the Mantra, it probably outhooks the Mantra because of the core being so much stronger. Not by much, but it probably does outhook it. I'm gonna go back to the same spot I was with the Reverb. Oh, didn't throw it the greatest. See what it does. Yeah, I got all the way around that, hung in it, took the speed off of it, did about 6 things wrong. So let's try this again. You can still already even see that though. Like, immediately you can see how the ball goes longer than the Mantra and doesn't bite off the spot as hard as the Mantra. More predictable. And that's not the ball. That's the layout with the ball. All right, trying to throw a good one here. There, that's a good shot. Yep, same spot as the Mantra, same spot as I just threw the Pure Envy. That ball's able to stay calm, predictable because of the layout. I'm not gonna throw drill a bunch of stuff that way. Maybe I made a mistake of choosing this ball to do it with, but so far, I think I like it. I'm glad I did it. So I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of use. This is gonna go in my tournament bag. This is gonna go in my league bag, just simply because some of the places I bowl, maybe it's Maybe it's dry that night and I want something to stay calm. That bowl's gonna do it. So, all right, let's go finish this up here. This is gonna be strike, you win, 9, you tie, 8, you're a stupid loser. Oh, I got way around that. Oh, I got lucky. That's a winner, baby, winner. Okay, that's all I got for the Ebonite The One Reverb. That's a mouthful. Till the next one.